If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life. I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Where's everybody at? Come on in here.
From the lakes in Minnesota,
We missed the
to
night
the hills of
last night.
Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from the sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. We live pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Bless the USA.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Thursday night. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? We missed our Wednesday night live. I'm Father. This is Riley. We are a little part of Down South Supernatural. Thank y'all for hopping up here. And Lee Greenwood's about done.
You can turn him off. He's done.
All right, Riley said turn it off. He's done with that. He's had enough. That won't no hard rock, was it?
No.
Anyway, it's Thursday night, guys. Sorry we missed Wednesday night. We got a little tied up last night, and
Yeah.
we were both, our batteries were very low, not on our phone, but in our body. We were tired and wore out, so mutual decision. We went to Thursday night live tonight, so here we are. What's going on, Angel? Hey, Lena, how are you? Brittany's in the house.
How's everybody doing?
Hey, Connie, what's going on, Robbie? We appreciate y'all getting on. We've been wide up and busy. We've been preparing for our annual Christmas show in Greenville that my wife and daughter do every year, and that started tonight. So we've spent the majority of this whole week preparing for that. That's one of the reasons we didn't do the live last night, because Riley and I were slammed last night trying to get their booths put together at the show. But anyway, hey, we made it tonight, and I don't know about you guys, but I kind of let this election get to me for the last few days. Anyway, I had kind of got over it for about the last month, because I was so sick of seeing all the bullshit ads and all the lies that both sides, not one side, were talking about each other. So I just basically quit watching it. But I was relieved. As you can tell, we got Donald up here. He's with us tonight.
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home's what they're saying. And I know everybody don't see it that way. Everybody has their opinions, but I think the next 4 years coming up, they're going to be good ones. Change was needed. And like we had when Donald went out 3.5 years ago, there was a change came in. Well, it's time for another change now, and I'm looking forward to it. Things are going to get better for everybody. People harp over things are only going to go one way for the rich. That's not true, because when this man right here was the president, everybody was doing good. And if you won't, it was your own fault. Other than COVID, there's not a bad thing that can be said about this man. Sadly, he was the president when COVID come around, and all he did was take the advice of the people who were hired to talk about the pandemic. And he took their advice. He did what everybody, he would try anything to try to save as many folks as he could. And honestly, the way it went on, it doesn't matter who the president was, couldn't done nothing about that pandemic and that COVID. And truth is, we didn't get rid of it. It's still here today. He and I had it a few weeks ago. It's not as bad for sure. I'm rambling now. I'm getting off. I said I won't do the politics tonight.
But here it comes.
But here it comes. But
what the fuck, Angel?
Oh, no, he didn't say that. Yeah, he did. But I got one thing to say, and I'm going to stop the politics. Because I had a lot to say if Trump didn't win. I had a lot. Thank God you guys don't have to listen to that mouth of mine. But I am going to say this. All you Democrats, y'all look at me. All you Democrats, if you're one, I'm talking to you. All you Democrats, even my friends, we're cool. Whatever happens, happens. But all you Democrats who are whining and bitching about President Trump being the president and threatening he's not going to be my president and he's not going to do this and he's not going to do that. And especially you big high rollers who you millionaire movie stars and rappers and you call them what you want, threatening to leave and go to another country. Please go. Don't wait for them to come in first of the year. Get on a plane. Matter of fact, I'll help buy you tickets. Get your ass on a plane. Tell me where you want to go. I'll help send your ass out of here. Roll on. If you don't want to be an American and fight the American way to have the American dream, you don't need to be in America. Father said that. And I'm done with the politics tonight. So thank you for seeing Down South. It ain't a political show. What you got to say about it?
Can I say one thing to add to that?
You just said it.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
And sadly, Eminem, man, I have liked Eminem since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
He's the biggest critic of this man right here behind me. All he's done is threatening how he's going to leave the country. Please leave, Eminem. Please leave. Pack your shit and go. Roll on. Cardi B, all you ones I've been seeing today, I'm going to leave the country. Please leave. Please leave. It's okay. The world's going to keep moving. Hopefully, the good Lord's going to let the sun rise tomorrow morning with or without you in the United States of America. Anyway, that's what I'm going to say. Still praying for the ones in western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. I still hear and I'm seeing pictures of people who lost their homes. Some of them are still sleeping in tents, man. That is unacceptable. And that is that's you Democrats that are doing that. That is the Democrat. All the people have come together. Republicans, non-affiliated people, Democrats come together. We're shipping goods. We're doing things for those folks who are basically lost everything. But the damn Democrats, the ones who are in charge, offering you guys $750. What's $750 going to do? That's about 2 damn good trips to the grocery store. Matter of fact, pay your cell phone bill, take you to the grocery store for 1 week's worth of food. It might pay your light bill. Damn sure ain't going to pay no rent. That ain't nothing, guys. That ain't nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. I promise you, this man right here, if he was in right now, matter of fact, he made his way there. If he was in right now today, you'd see a little more action there. All right, I promise I'm done. I'm done TikTok. I'm done with it. Done with the politics. It's Down South Supernatural time. So somebody tell me what's going on. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, TikTok? Thank y'all.
How y'all guys doing?
Thank y'all for following us. Share us out. Y'all share us out.
Share us out.
Like I said, we've been so busy this week. We ain't got a lot to talk about tonight. I can ramble on for hours. That's just how I roll. But what did we do? What have we done? So last Thursday or Friday night, we tried to do a little live from the Indian graveyard down in Grifton, which is about 5 miles from our house.
Yeah.
And actually, yeah, it's about 5%. Y'all hush them out. Dogs is growling. Some of this phenomena out here in this apartment, in this studio building that's that we've brought in from other locations. I'm really starting to believe that.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie. I am really. There's some strange things been happening out here, and I think it's this equipment.
Yeah.
We got ghost hunting equipment all over this place, cases of it, and over time, I think we're gonna have to cleanse this place.
Yeah.
I really feel like I said I've been seeing some lights going out here at night. I look out the back window of the house back into this building, and I see things happening. Anyway, and now our dogs. We got our dogs out here tonight. We got Marley and Emmy out here with us, and
There they go
and
again.
they're enjoying the scenery. But they're acting a little weird out here, man. They're acting weird tonight.
Barking.
They're kind of looking around, and they say kids and animals can sense things. So I think it's time for a cleanse.
Yeah.
A good cleanse. We might need to hit that up this weekend. Emmy, calm down, girl. Show little TikTokers. Marley. Hey, baby. There's Marley. Where's Emmy? There's Emmy. That's the girls.
Yep, that's the girls.
So somebody tell me something good. Somebody tell me something good.
Tell me something good.
So I don't think we down south as far as doing any ghost hunting. I don't think we have anything scheduled except I think we're supposed to go with Robbie and his group.
Yep.
To the battleship.
In December 16th.
So yeah, what's that, about the second week in December, which is a few weeks away. Hey, we're in November now, guys. November's gonna fly by. I don't know about you all, but I can honestly say this year right here, and they say it happens worse the older you get, and I'm starting to believe that. This year has absolutely gone by. Like I said, we moved my wife and my daughter into the Christmas show in Greenville yesterday and part of today also, and it seemed like I was just doing it a few months ago, last November.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot believe this may be the fastest 12 months of my life.
Yeah.
I just can't believe another year has gone by.
I know.
I mean, it's just crazy.
It really is.
But yeah, we ain't getting no comments tonight. We do got people. You guys hear us? I hope you've heard us. I hope you hadn't. Sorry for the profanity, anybody. We fired off a couple shots. I apologize for that.
Angel was talking about me tongue in that bottle.
Oh, God, yeah. Riley's just popped out a big dip. You guys saw that tongue hit the bottom of that core bottle. He's a family wrecker. Yeah, Connie, without a doubt. I used to hear my parents say that, and you wait till you get old. The time goes faster the older you get. She's absolutely right. And the opposite thing's happening for me. The older I get, the busier I'm getting. It's supposed to be going the other way. I have got my life planned out. It's so wrong because like I said, the older you get, you're supposed to be slowing down, getting to do things you want to do. But geez, that is not happening. It's just the opposite. Brittany, you've learned the science behind it. Tell me about it.
That'd be interesting to find out what the correct science of it is.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Angel, you're right. He's all up on that bottle. He's all up on that bottle.
Mr. Lava loving it.
Lava.
Loving it.
Connie says when you're 6, your half-life is 3, correct? When you're 60, your half-life is 30. No doubt. That's why, yeah, you got a point, Connie. I'm with you on that. So Brittany said when you're younger, the years are longer because it's the biggest percentage. Oh, yeah, because it's the biggest percentage of your life. I understand now. I see what you're saying, Connie. TikTok, you guys got that? So basically, the years are going faster the older you get. It seems like they're going by fast. Time is moving faster for sure. And hell, on another note, guys, sorry for that profanity again. On another note, how about the time change? Around here, it's dark at 5:20. 5:20 in the afternoon. I do despise the time change, the daylight savings time. Jeez, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's like when you get home and off work and it's dark. It takes forever to get to bedtime because we're the type. Heck, we hang out here and, when it's getting dark at 7:30, 8 o'clock, we're outside at 7:30, 8 o'clock doing something. Yeah. Working in the shop, we're always doing something. So this time right here really messes me up, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connie, and Brittany, you said the same. Y'all had said the same exact thing. So yeah, when you're younger, the years are longer because it's the biggest percentage of your life. The older you are, the less percentage a year is of your life. Absolutely correct. We can agree on that one for sure. How about you, Vidi? It
Yeah.
seemed like a fast year for you. You're a young buck. How old are you, boy? You just turned what?
26.
Riley's 26, and I'm twice his age. Y'all figured y'all do that math on your own. You do that math.
Dang, son.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to talk about a little something as we haven't been talking. Riley and I were talking about it. Last week we went to. Oh yeah, you and Riley are the same age. How's Ethan doing, by the way? How's Ethan doing, Britt?
Did Brittany say me and her are the same age?
Right there, bud.
Huh?
Unless I ain't reading it correctly. Hey, and I will tell you too, if you hadn't made it there yet, when you get 45, you'll need reading glasses. I don't know what happened. I had perfect sight, but the morning I woke up on my 45th birthday, I could not read. I couldn't read close up to save my life. My vision's fine from far away, but I cannot read close up to save my life anymore. And that is getting worse by the day, I feel like. Maybe by the hour. Hi, Marley. Come here. Come on. Oh, my goodness. All right, everybody. This is Marley. This is down south supernatural Marley. All right, Marley. You in front of thousands and thousands. What you got to say?
Let us hear it, girl. What you got to say, Marley?
So Marley is a mini golden doodle. Boy, we're really off tonight. Got Emmy down here. Emmy, hop up here. Jump up there in Riley's lap.
Emmy, get up here.
All right, TikTok. Let TikTok check her out.
I can't reach her. Emmy, your belly's huge.
All right, TikTok. Y'all check out Marley.
Maggie, get up here.
Marley, we got a big one in here too, y'all.
Maggie.
All right, let me introduce you to Emmy. Come here, Emmy. Come here, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come here. Maggie, get up here. Daddy, look.
And so these two.
Maggie did it.
All right, these two right here are minis. All right, Emmy, you made it. You're on national TV. So this is Emmy. This is my daughter's dog. She is a mini golden doodle also. She's light brown, kind of tan color. She's a pretty girl. As you can see, Riley and I are not racial at all. We got a brown dog.
We got a white dog.
I just showed you a white one. All right, Biggin. Come here, Biggin.
And I got a black one.
So over here on the floor, we got a full-size golden doodle. All right. Hop up here, girl. Come here.
Maggie.
Let's see.
Get up here, baby.
Where's that baby face? Oh, yeah, y'all. Check Maggie out. This is Maggie. Maggie's the oldest of our doodle family.
This is my girl.
That's Riley. That's yeah. Well, actually, yeah, it could be. She is a whoever dog. Just put your hand on her. All right, Maggie, you made it. So as you can see, don't nobody ever accuse us of being racial. We got a white one, we got a brown one, and we got a black one. She's just as black as the ace of spades. So,
she's the sweetest too.
So we love all kinds. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. Who's that licking me? But yeah, it's funny how we let the puppies out here every now and then. And right here lately, man, like Emmy right now, she's just like easing around, looking, like gazing up at. You know, I told Riley earlier, I said, man, I feel like I'm starting to wonder, do dogs sense things? I feel like, you know, something's going on because we're out here where we store all our equipment.
Yeah.
And it just makes you wonder. Some of the places we've been have not been that pleasant over time.
Yeah, they've been robbed dog.
And it makes you wonder, man. Anyway, I'm not going to get hung up on that, but I do wonder now since we got the puppies out here and they're looking around, kind of acting weird. And they usually don't act that way. They really don't act that way. So we may have to do us a little live cleansing out here.
Yeah, we may.
I don't know what's up.
Anyway. I think that would be pretty cool to do a live cleansing.
I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know. It's probably been a few months back after we got back from maybe Henry River Mill. When we got back from Henry River Mill Village, which was the first place Chastity and
V and
V went
Brad.
to. Yeah, Brad went to. When we got back from there, we noticed about a week later some weird things were happening out here in the studio, and I'll say again where we store our equipment. Just some weird things were happening, man. The lights would be on out here during the night. When I let the dogs out they stay in the house, of course, but when I let them out at night, and I'd look back out here at the building from our home, we can see in this building, and there was a little light would turn on, a light off. There's nothing else in here lit up other than Riley's monster refrigerated units where he keeps his monster drinks.
My monster color. That thing's badass.
I hadn't really seen the lights lately, but it just feels a little bit different out here to me, man.
Yeah, it does feel a little off.
And now that the dogs have been out here and they're acting kind of weird tonight, it really makes my senses heighten. And I feel like, dude, I do feel a little bit funny. Probably a lot more funny than I felt at Harmony Hall a few weeks ago. So, yeah. And you know what? I don't really mind the spirits being out here if they are, as long as they don't come up there where I have to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah. What's up, our Ransom? I haven't, I actually thought about that, let the recorder run out here all night long. Just to see, you never know, man. That's probably a good idea. We might leave one of these recorders recording tonight out here.
Yeah, maybe we need to.
That's probably a good idea. Why don't you just stay out here tonight? And you're out here in your bedroom.
Okay.
You just stay out here.
I can do that.
Let me know how it goes. We put a camera on you like we did at Dillon when we were at
Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia at the Savannah Haunting House. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I was supposed to text Mark the night before last.
It's gonna be hard to catch Mark. Mark is what's Mark's last name?
McCulloch.
Mark McCulloch is the owner of the Savannah Haunting Estate, and really that movie was based off his life growing up as a kid. A lot of people don't know that. He is an actor, a producer. He's made it big time. He's been not really started, but he's done a lot of shows in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That reality, it ain't reality series, but guys know. And what they have like 20-something seasons of that.
Yeah.
And he's been in all kinds of movies. And of course, during COVID, they made the Savannah Haunting movie.
Yeah.
Let me find that link to that, see if I can find that.
Pull up that creepy ass little girl. Sorry, Donald. You got a raw brother.
Oh yeah.
Donald looks pretty awesome up there.
I'm gonna make that T-shirt this week. We're gonna sell that thing at the show.
What?
That Donald shirt. That's actually a T-shirt logo. I need an HDMI. Yeah, this thing's it's not happy sometimes. Unplug it. Let's see. Shouldn't mess with it. This thing is so finicky. You can talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
hey, everybody.
Make it strange.
Father's trying to fix something.
All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Lord, I think we've lost some stuff here.
I'll tell you what, y'all.
There we go.
Like we were saying, we don't have much.
You check that out. That's the Savannah Haunting. That's the actual. That's the intro to the Savannah Haunting movie.
Freaking awesome. I love that place.
That's the actual house. That is the haunted house. We were there. We actually stayed there. We investigated that house for 2 days. Amy, get down. For 2 days, man. We had cameras recording. You guys are gonna see a crazy video. We're letting time go by. You guys don't know it, but we had to some of our video, you've heard us talk about it before from that place. How should I put it? We were asked to take our videos down because those videos were causing the owners
some controversy.
A little bit of controversy. One thing, people were accusing our videos of being rigged, us doing things to the video.
And we don't know how to do nothing like that to a video.
No, we
heck, if I knew how to do that, I'd be editing our own stuff.
Yeah, without a doubt. So yeah, we didn't do anything with the video. We don't know how, but we do have a lot of wild videos in that, guys. We're gonna show them, and we actually stumbled upon it, and we showed it one time on some lives. We didn't actually post it because immediately when we showed it, we had the owner Mark, the movie star actor, and his what was I know her name, but what was she like, his manager type deal? And she helps him in the movie industry, not just there, but she helps him daily in the movies that they're in. He's just come out with another movie too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. He plays some really cool parts in the movies. He's a heck of an actor, man.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time for you. His name is a household name.
Yeah.
He's good. He actually, during COVID, when all the actors went on strike, Mark ended up opening a studio and teaching people how to act. That's how he made money to keep things going.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting back to that video, we had some stuff that was we caught a shadow of a full body apparition in our video standing over the bed that Big Down South Dylan was sleeping in one of the haunted rooms, of course.
Yeah.
And about 3:30 in the morning, we had 2 cameras in that room because that room was known to be the most haunted room, and we didn't bet Dylan to sleep in it or nothing. Dylan volunteered. He said, "I ain't leaving this place till I sleep in that room," and I ain't gonna lie about it. I didn't want no part of it.
I didn't know.
I didn't want no part of it. We had already had some poltergeist activity happening within about 4 hours after getting there.
Yeah.
And then be daggone, Dylan stayed in that house by himself, y'all.
Yeah.
He slept in that haunted room by himself. If you see the movie and you see the room upstairs where the supposedly the portal's at, Dylan slept in that room. There's a rocking chair in there. And you've heard us tell the story, I'm sure. But we set the videos up only trying, they said, there's been, it happens frequently. The rocking chair will start to rock. And it was a child's room at one time.
Yeah.
But anyway, we saw a video of that rocking chair rocking. If you watch the Savannah Haunting movie, if you watch it, at the end of the movie, they'll start showing clips of things that have happened in that home that are, and you'll see that rocking chair rocking in there also. They also found a little girl. I mean, like 5 or 6 years old. Naturally, I don't know why they're always wearing white. They saw her. They caught her on video going out of the attic, a door that goes into the attic, not a ceiling door, but a door that went into like a storage room, not really attic, a storage room, come out of it and went right through a door that was closed in the second floor. They got her on video.
Yeah.
And 8 months later, here we are staying in that place. Detroit Paranormal, somebody up north, a paranormal team, came the week before we came, and they did some type of little seance in the bottom floor of the home, and things started happening. And those guys come that far to stay there 2 nights. They left the very night that they got there. I think they were only there a few hours, and they couldn't stay there. So the fact is that, I mean, we were there we were there the whole time, other than we laid our head down and slept for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
We did not, Riley and I did not sleep in that room, but Dylan did sleep in that room. And you can see the covers on the bed moving. We had a camera on Dylan on the bed, and it was casting across him, to the other side of the room. And then on the other side of the room, we had a camera pointing in another direction, and you could see Dylan in the bed. You could see him in the bed in both cameras, right?
Yeah.
One of them was pointed toward the bathroom where they said the portal was at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were like, dude, maybe we'll catch something down there or somewhere in this room. Well, you can see Dylan. I mean, dead. I mean, not dead, dead.
Remember the camera that was pointing at Dylan, but it saw the window too, and that Slender Man looking thing appeared in the window.
But I'm just saying that was a lady that we caught an apparition that night, and we caught it on camera. And we're going to show it. We're going to get it to Chastity. The problem is we've let the time go by a little bit, and we need to do a little, somehow figure out how to add some talking in it so you'll know what's going on during this time in the video, with a little bit of editing, not editing none of the video, because it doesn't need it. When you see it, your mouth's going to drop open.
Yeah, literally.
We actually went to that place, and we didn't look at none of our video footage. We looked at our we listened to our EVPs. I mean, we do that because it's kind of easy to do. But we had 48 hours straight video, nonstop 48-hour video with 8 or 9 cameras.
Yeah.
So those 48 hours of video for 8 or 9 different cameras. We had a camera in every room of that home. So when we stumbled across it, fast forward and through them, and immediately we come across that, and we saw that camera, and we saw the figure.
I said, and
we were blown away. It kind of freaked us out a little bit, to know that had happened, and we'd been sitting on that video for that, for all them weeks.
Yeah.
Because we actually, while we were there live, we experienced lots of stuff moving. Some of our boxes, the lids being slammed and closed after we said, we'll do it again. And the lids on our stuff, they don't just fall. You have to physically
push them,
exert some strength to push them.
Yeah.
And you can hear them during the video while we're just, we're live. Riley goes live, and you can hear the lid slam. Just all kinds of things happen. Like he said, we caught another figure in the same room upstairs where we caught the shadow figure right by the bed with Dylan. We caught another image in the window during this time. Like Riley said, it looked just, if you heard of the Slender Man, it looked just like the Slender Man. So that's some nice video. But I guess long story short is we have not done anything with that video because we were asked to take the video down, and honestly, we never posted it. They asked us not to, but you know what? We paid for it. It's our video. Yeah. There was a part of it. Some stuff happened in the videos for 2 days, and I know it's going to sound crazy when I tell you all this. Even TikTok, you guys, you ain't going to understand what I'm saying. But in this same video, we caught some. Let's just say we had a stuffed animal. We picked up a stuffed animal, hoping that we'd get some interaction from the kid spirit that was there. That we were thinking the little girl that they had caught on multiple occasions moving through the hallway, she might like the stuffed animal, and it'd be a way for us to entice her to communicate with us. So we stopped at Bucky's, one of the Bucky stores, and got one of the actually Angel just made us a Bucky Rim Pod.
It's in the house. It's
in the house. We don't have it out here. I'd show it to you. But that same rocking chair that rocks for no apparent reason. When I say rock, I don't mean shake a little bit. I mean a full-on rock like a mother would rock a child.
Yeah.
In that rocking chair. It happens. So we set Bucky. I was on a pillow or blanket or something in the chair. We set Bucky on there. And we were joking. We jokingly said, wouldn't it be awesome? We set this bear in here, and when we come back tomorrow, this was before Dylan decided to spend the night in it.
Yeah.
Our plans were to leave it in there, let the videos roll, and just see if anything happened with the stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Well, lo and behold, we didn't catch a little girl messing with it or playing with it. But what was happening, keep in mind, we had 2 video cameras rolling in this room. just because this was the hot spot of the home.
Yeah.
So everybody said. But that Bucky stuffed animal disappeared a dozen times in our video. I know it sounds crazy, but it looks so weird. You're looking there. You can see the clock on our camera counting, seconds off in the minutes, blah, blah, blah. And as it's going, you see Bucky. He's sitting there. And then all of a sudden, he ain't sitting there no more. He's gone. The pillow that he was sitting on in the chair is on the floor. Something moved it, okay? But the part that's unexplainable is, out of a dozen times of that stuffed animal moving out of that chair, it comes back. It reappears, but that pillow's still on the floor, y'all. Keep in mind, somebody said, well, it's the video. There's things happening with the camera. So if there's things happening in the camera, why'd that pillow get knocked on the floor?
Yeah.
And all this is happening where, Riley and I aren't there. This stuff is happening in the middle of the night. And why it's happening, you see Dylan fast asleep on the bed.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. It was good that we had two cameras.
Yeah.
It proves that Dylan wasn't doing none of that.
Yeah.
If the cameras had sound, I promise you could hear Dylan snoring.
Yeah.
A Big Deal can snore.
They snore with the daggone best, though.
Big Deal can get it on. Matter of fact, Big Deal probably woke the spirits up in that house.
Yeah.
That might have been what happened, what got things going. Big Deal can rumble the sheets, let's just say. I mean, he can get it on. He can get it on. But like I was saying, Bucky disappeared at least a dozen times. And for one time, most of the time you'd see him and he was gone. One time he was gone for about 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's so weird, y'all. It's just like, it looks like magic, okay? I'm not calling it magic, but it looks like a disappearing act. It's there. Poof, it's gone. No smoke, no fog, no nothing. And then all of a sudden you're looking around on the video, just waiting, and bam, he pops back up.
Yeah.
But there was one time in general where, or toward the end, one of the things, he was gone for 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
He was gone for 20 minutes. Anybody got any ideas of where he went? Don't tell him. No, Dylan said, "What's up, Dylan? Big Deal made it." Big Deal said, don't tell him too much." Yeah, I only say that because me, Dylan, and Riley stayed in the motel one time. I don't know where we went. And Riley, he had pillows covering up both his ears and his face. It's a wonder he didn't suffocate himself between me and Dylan snoring in the room. I don't know how he slept. Because now I snore like Dylan. So they say. Never heard myself snore. Yeah. But I do snore because I think I've woke myself up a few times snoring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can get it on too.
Yeah. About punched a hole through my wall in the house.
Yeah, I hear him beating and framming in the house in that bedroom when he sleeps in there, and yeah, I hear the walls banging. And I'm thinking, dude, he just fell down. We got to hop up and go help him. And now it's him beating on the wall trying to get us to quit snoring. But anyway, the weirdest part was, like I said, that Bucky was disappearing. So I guess this brings on a well, you'll see the video, guys, and like I said, that's the part that the actors, the Hollywood people, the people who own the property and all that, they were like, man, we're going to catch so much flack from that part of the video. They saw the apparition. Everybody saw it. There's no denying it. But even us can't figure it out. And look, I'll be the first to admit it looks fake.
Yeah.
Because it looks like somebody doing a magic trick. Okay?
Yeah.
I guess if we saw an apparition walk up there and take it, there'd be no question, right?
Yeah.
I guess. But it's like a man, it's there. And first time it's there, and we're looking, we're like, holy crap, the bear's gone. We didn't even notice it was gone. Bucky the Beeve is gone.
Bucky the Beeve.
Bucky the Beeve is gone. And look, we're sitting there thinking, dude, the pillow's not in the rocking chair no more neither. The pillow's on the floor. How'd that happen?
I got no clue.
So I'm just saying, the part that gets me is the bear didn't fall out of the chair on the floor all by itself. It's not on the floor. Yeah. But the pillow is on the floor. Bucky was sitting on that pillow.
Yeah.
So it's like something grabbed Bucky and threw the pillow on the floor or dragged it on the floor.
Yeah.
Rocking chair does not rock. You don't see any of that stuff, y'all. I don't know. I've thought about it long and hard.
Yeah.
To the point where, how is that stuff even possible? Here again, it's paranormal things, man. It's things I can't explain. And that's the whole part about paranormal investigating that I like, is trying to debunk things. I am a debunker. I am the first one that wants to prove you wrong, that that's not a ghost. That's not a spirit. That is this, or that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no explanation for the things that went on in that house. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ransom, that Savannah is haunted for real. It is haunted. Yeah, we would, like Dylan said, we'd like to go back. We've talked about it more than one. Did you hear this door?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Marley hit it. I thought, man, that door just moved on its own. Got me freaking, look, my hair standing up on my arm a little bit.
Oh, God.
But yeah, Savannah is haunted. We would like to go, but as of now, you cannot go to that house anymore. What happened? Kalani, the ghost hunter, went a few weeks before we did. He stayed overnight there. He had some stuff happening too. Nothing like what we did, man. None of our stuff is scripted. It's just country folk. We're doing what we do.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know how to script it anyway. We just roll with it.
Yeah.
But still to this day, that stuffed animal moving, I have no explanation. I got an explanation for the spirit that we saw walking in that room. We saw the covers move on the bed. One camera shows the spirit, shows the covers on the bed moving. Yeah. And at the same time, you can look at the clocks on both cameras on the screens. They're showing time. So it's not like we were messing with video, or somebody was messing with video, or whatever, because you see the same times that the camera's playing live. One camera's got Dylan fast asleep.
Yeah.
The other, and you do not see no shadows, no apparitions, no nothing in one camera, and the other camera just pointing in the other direction. You see a full-bodied apparition walk up. It looks like she's kind of staring toward the bed at Dylan. You actually, before you ever see her, you see a shadow in the room, moving real slow across the room.
Yeah.
And you don't see her until it's like she stops moving, and boom, there she is. And as she moves back and walks away and goes by the window, you actually see a reflection of her in the window also. And she never makes it out of the camera. No. All of a sudden, she just disappears. Another magic trick. She's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, somebody said, well, y'all had somebody come in and do that. No, you can tell it's not a actor. How you say it? It's a spirit. It's too light colored. You know what I'm saying? Very light. Yeah. You can almost see through her. You can't see through a person, okay?
So it wasn't an apparition that was fully manifested.
Almost. I saw a full figure. But I didn't see full, you couldn't see skin.
You couldn't see texture or detail.
You can tell it is a apparition without a doubt. Because you see the covers move. It's like I kept saying, it's like, dude, I wonder if she actually drug her hand across the foot of the bed, across Dylan's feet.
Yeah.
And walked around the bed and walks over to the bed and kind of looks at it. It didn't look like she was looking at Dylan in the bed. It looked like she was looking at the nightstand beside the bed.
Yeah.
And she turns and walks, and she never makes it out of the camera view. About halfway, right dead in the middle of the camera, she just disappears.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was an actor, they'd have to walk out of the way of the camera, I would think, to disappear. This thing just stops. It doesn't stop. It's just moving and it's gone. You see it and then you don't.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So what happened? Nobody can go back to that place and investigate there anymore, because not long after we went, they did not want the address of this place to get leaked out, because they did not want people coming and, hey man, that's the place. There's the haunted house that they shot the movie in, right? He didn't want all that happening, and then somebody leaked the address out, and people were coming up there trying to break in the house.
Yeah.
And on the back of this same property, at the back of the property, there's a home not far from this home that somebody actually stays in. So it just didn't work out. So they've put a gate up, and you can't go in there anymore. So we're lucky to have went when we did. I don't know how did we get on this Savannah haunting? Oh, we were talking about the equipment, and thinking we might have brought something home. But I will say, when we come back from Henry Rivers, we started noticing some weird stuff happening out here. What's up, TikTok? Share us out. Just a little story about one of our investigations we went on, and we will. We've talked to Chastity about this. Chastity Luna Beams with our Appalachian Nightmare.
Yeah.
She does some awesome editing. I'm pretty sure it won't be long, you're going to be seeing a video come from Brushy Mountain that we went to. So you'll see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody acting a fool. I tell you what, another thing that I've noticed, not even as much as people acting a fool, is when you see the TV stars, the Ghost Adventure guys, you see Twin Paranormal, you see the Colin dude, he's cool.
Yeah.
You see these guys who are very successful in the paranormal field go to these places, and they end up being a very well-named place. You see these people coming to those places, and all of a sudden things start happening.
Yeah.
They start scripting. And we know for a fact, just like we went to Brushy Mountain, we did not get a lot of physical evidence.
Yeah.
We got plenty of EVPs. Everybody's got them. Plenty of EVPs. And it was a good investigation. It wasn't. We thought we were going to have more apparition, more shadow figures, more things like that we did not see with our naked eye, of course.
More physical evidence.
Yeah, it didn't happen, but it's still an awesome place.
Yeah, it's still.
I would go back. I wouldn't want to pay $1,200 to go back, but I would go back. Thank God we all split it up. We took a big crew and we split it up, and it wasn't too bad for everybody. But anyway. All right. So Brittany said Chastity posted on. I haven't spoken to her in a week. Hope they're all doing okay. She posted on their page, our Appalachian Nightmare, that the Brushy Mountain video will be out in one more week. If it's as good as the rest of them, it's going to be amazing, guys. If you hadn't, go check her out. Okay.
Yes.
I'll tell you to go check her out.
Our Appalachian Nightmare.
I'm glad we met her.
I am too.
She's turned into a great friend. I guess any of you guys who know her know that she's awesome. She's genuine. She's real. She's true. You can believe what she says. Same with V, man. They're our buddies now. We thank God that the Lord had us cross paths.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, as far as video editing, and I'm telling you what, for the equipment that she has, it's amazing what she can do.
Yes,
with something just as small as a cell phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those guys do a great job.
Yeah, they do.
But we'll tell another little story. Let's tell a little story. So, you guys got some stories you want to tell? Lay it up here. We'll talk about it. We're going to tell you another quick one that happened last Thursday or Friday night.
Yeah, last Thursday or Friday.
It was Halloween.
Yeah.
So on Halloween, if you guys saw us, we tried to go live on TikTok. We did try to go live on TikTok. We went live for a little while. We went back to the graveyard down in Grifton, which is a local place to us. This is our second time going, and we figured we'd wait a little while, let some cold weather come, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie. It's right on the river. I mean, when I'm telling you it's right on the river, you can throw a rock from it and throw it in the river. It's that close.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of rain. We had some. The first time we went, and I'm not exaggerating, it was almost like the mosquitoes were going to tote us off. Hello?
Yeah, like many helicopters.
Yeah, and I was out there with shorts on, man. And I was again this time like a dummy. But anyway, I told Riley, I said, we're going to go back, let the weather change, let it drop off into 30s, high 30. We've had a couple of high 30s. No freezing. Or one morning we had a frost a little while back.
Yeah.
But hell, it was 85 here today.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, I guess what I'm saying is the mosquitoes were so bad the first time we went that me and him couldn't handle it. And look, the road we live on, y'all, just to give you an idea about the mosquitoes around here, the name of our road is Skeeter Pond Road.
Yeah.
Get you some of that. So we know a thing or two about the mosquitoes.
Yeah, we do.
But Halloween night last week, we were not prepared for going back and it's 50 degrees outside, and I'll be damned if we didn't about get toted off by the mosquitoes again.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I got home, I felt like I needed a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
From my knees down, because I had on shorts like I do. I have shorts. It'd be snow on the ground. I'll probably be wearing shorts and have a long sleeve jacket, something light on. That's just how I roll. But they about, Emmy's talking to you.
Emmy, what you want, baby?
Emmy's freaking out in here tonight, y'all. Emmy's not happy with what's going on. There's some things happening in this building right here now lately that I'm convinced now, since the dogs have come out here, what me and you've been thinking the whole time.
Yeah.
I think it's true.
I guess the Ouija stuff on the wall ain't really helping out over there.
Yeah, he's brought some little Ouija board apparatuses and hung them on the wall. Some little, man, I don't know. Anyway. But anyway, so we were there, man. We were probably there this time. We probably made it about 30 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Because we were there before you started going live on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, the first time we went, I saw a shadow figure. I scanned around and I was looking behind Riley. It was dark and I had a little light, a small flashlight, and I shined it behind him. And I said, dude, I'm telling you, unless I'm losing my mind, I just saw a shadow figure go by. And from that moment on, we were hooked with that place. That is one graveyard, and it's full. It has some Indian burial tombs there. It also has lots of 1800 year tombs. Some veterans are there. Some of them way back from in the early wars, World War I. Anyway, not a humongous graveyard. It's probably about 6 acres, maybe.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's in the county. No street lights or nothing there. So when I tell you it's dark, you can't see your hand in front of your face.
Dead serious. You can't. The luminary lullaby.
Oh, Chastity's up here. Hey, your ears must have been burning. We were talking about you.
Yeah.
We're looking at the comments, y'all, just catching up. Yeah, Edna says she hears stuff around there too. It don't bother me much, and I really don't. But now the dog's acting kind of weird, kind of confirms tonight. It's the first time they've been out here. What is it, Emmy? Now Emmy's whining. She is a little bit of a whiner.
See, even Chastity agrees with me. The Ouija wall mounts aren't bad unless you use them.
Oh yeah, okay. She said, clean the equipment, and after y'all come back from investigations. Says not too big right now, but it can. Yeah. Yeah, there's something up, y'all.
Yeah.
And we've been, like I said, we've been noticing some things here and there. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Yeah.
We don't advertise it because we did. My wife and daughter, they'd be ready to sell.
Yeah, they would.
They'd be ready. They'd be out of here. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do us a little cleansing this weekend. So spirits, if you're in here now, it'd be a good time to roll out.
Get ready to vacate.
Because we're gonna really help you this weekend when we get a little time. Enjoy your stay tonight. It might be the last one. Yeah, we got it all. We might suck it down, holy water and everything. They're probably forgetting we're doing live. What you got going on? You got cameras and everything shining.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could mention a few more of these nights. There is much happening in the paranormal world right now. The paranormal realm.
Let me step out and call my wife and make sure they don't need no help at the show.
I mean,
you're going to have to undo your big foot.
Okay, I kicked your chair out of the way.
All right, get it, boy. Get the talk.
I will say, while my dad's outside on the phone, if you hadn't heard any of the Conjuring House drama, it's just a whole different story there. a bunch of different crap. I mean, the honors literally just got stopped by the cops for drinking and driving, or she didn't get stopped for drinking and driving, but she was trying to get away from the cops, and probably because she was drinking heavily. And just for her being a royal biatch in general, that and other things are a lot that we have to talk about in the paranormal world, like on our live nights. We're always live on Wednesday nights ritually. We missed it last night because we were moving my mom and sister into the show. But yeah, coming up for us, y'all, we're trying to really work around our area throughout the holidays. And then when we get around the first of this new year after Christmas, we're going to pick up on more of them out of town locations, putting the wheels to the pavement, hitting the road, going on investigations again. We've got a few. I've got a few. I believe I've got like 4 or 5 different spreadsheets just in my personal phone of places that I would like to check out, with like 30 or 40 different locations on each one of the 4 or 5 spreadsheets that I have. And I research consistently to find new locations, even further out, that we can travel to. So Down South Supernatural is just going to continue to grow, you all. I mean, the name that I started with back when I was probably 19 years old, Down South Supernatural, and I was just, like I was saying, when I was 19, just doing it on my own. I never in my life thought it would get as big as it has, or keep going as far as it has. But with y'all's help, I can keep mine and my dad and my buddy's dreams coming true, and keep bringing y'all some entertaining footage to see here and there from these investigations. I will tell y'all that, hold on, let me read that. Heck, y'all, I'm right there with you. That's right, Edna. And I know, Chastity. I'm just trying to mosey on talking about something until Father comes back in here. So, Chastity, you got anything you want to talk about up here?
You already remember anything to say?
Yeah.
No, you.
I did.
Suck it in, boy.
Ah, Jack.
What
the fuck?
Riley, hush.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, I apologize for his outburst. All right, I'm back. Our girls is okay. So what did I miss? 16th.
Yeah. The 16th, we're returning to the USS Battleship in Wilmington.
Is Robbie still up here? Robbie, if you're up here, confirm that. So, Robbie. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with
Robbie
names.
Spencer.
Now I know Robbie's name. The name of his paranormal group
is it NCIIP, or is that other girl, Tammy's group?
Tammy, I'm not sure about that.
Tammy in Wells.
I know the name. Yeah, but I don't know the name for a group or not. Not at all. Mysterium Inc.
Oh yeah, Mysterium Inc.'s Robbie.
So Robbie's. I guess Robbie's the one putting it on.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Angel, shout out to Durham Paranormal. Also, you shouted Angel out tonight.
No.
We shout out our folks that we hang with for sure. But anyway, I think Robbie invited you and Angel. Angel will be going to the battleship.
Yeah.
December 16th, maybe. For sure.
Yeah.
Confirm that date. You'll forget if you don't go and put it in your calendar.
It's in my calendar.
So this will be our second time there. I think Angel's been there too. So
yeah.
In case you don't know, the Battleship is a haunted place. It's cool.
It's
tons
awesome.
and tons of history at the Battleship.
Yeah.
Enjoy the Battleship. It's tough. Probably a really tough place getting around on, without a doubt.
Yeah, especially in the dark.
Imagine being half of your body not work, paralyzed one whole side of your body.
Hey, y'all,
and
that's me.
And your balance is not the most perfect in the world.
That's also me.
And the thing about the stairs, if you hadn't ever been in the Battleship, they're narrow. They're narrow in width.
Like that long each stair? Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing about it is those stairs are very steep. They go down like a ladder.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he did it, though. We worked it up. He worked hard for about a month before we went just to kind of get in shape. You better start working out again because your ass is out of shape again.
Yeah, I know.
Cuz had to walk fast the other day. I was about to leave him yesterday. I said, bump him. I ain't waiting on him. I started pulling off out the parking lot because him hopping out there, the one-legged man was getting it. He was slinging everything he had. He got in the truck. I said, why are you out of breath? To be sure, not your athletic self. There's no way you're out of breath. He said, no, I ain't out of breath. But he was breathing heavy. All that smoking, huh? All that stuff catches up with you. Yeah, it does. I don't care what you say. Them lungs, man, that smoking in them lungs. Oh, yeah. Can't tell them nothing, though. Can't tell them a damn thing. Can't tell them a damn thing.
Not me. Not my rally.
Tell them a damn thing. Tourette's moment. Who had a Tourette's moment? Did you have a Tourette? That's probably you when you fired off the blank. Somebody thinks you got Tourette's now to go along with it. You got a traumatic brain injury. What else you got? Well, we know you're crazy as hell because you got that from me.
Yeah.
Paralyzed half your body. Now you got Tourette's.
I broke my spine too.
Well, that's all healed up. Spine's been broke, busted up, cut up. I lost half your hearing, half your sight.
Yeah.
But hey, you're all right though.
Yeah.
Oh, Chassie said she's been too, but she wasn't investigating then. Connie said it might be the monster fridge in here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it actually come from a place. Well, it come from a convenience store. Somebody might have put some mojo on it, knowing it was coming to you.
That would have been some crap.
Oh, did we finish the story? We didn't finish the story from the graveyard. That's what we were when I got the call.
Oh.
So to make a long story short, we were only there about 30 minutes at the graveyard. And we had to leave again, y'all. The skeeters were tearing our butts up. I mean, he was holding his phone doing his TikTok lives. And if any of these guys saw that on TikTok, he couldn't hold the phone still. I mean, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I mean, just swatting it. But I will say, we were hoping. Here we are, man. We're wanting the physical stuff too much lately. Yeah. But I told Riley, I said, dude, you can hear me on the EVPs. We're talking about it. I told Riley, I said, dude, do you feel funny? As we were standing there in the pitch black dark, I said, do you feel funny, man? Do you feel that? And he's like, yeah, I feel it. And I told him, you can hear me asking on the EVP. I was like, I know you're around us. I know you're close to us. I can feel it. And I said it 2 or 3 times. Can you please talk to us? Can you please communicate with us? Give us a sign that you're here. We had a REM pod out. Nothing hit the REM pod, but you could feel it. And on the EVPs, we got it, and I've recorded it and saved it. I did not bring it because I forgot I was going to talk about it. He and I heard it one time live when we were standing there, and you hear me say, "Dude, did you hear that? I just heard somebody breathing heavy." Yeah. So it was like,
and it wasn't me,
and it wasn't him. And I thought, after that, I said, "Dude, who knows what it was?" Because we never really got a sign from nothing there. Anyway, we come back home to listen to the EVPs. This happened on Thursday or Friday night, Halloween night.
Yeah.
So it was probably Sunday on the weekend. That's about the only time we get to do things.
Yeah.
And we started playing it, and we got to that. I had forgot about it.
Yeah.
I had already forgot that we thought we heard somebody breathing. And it got to that part, and then you could hear me and Riley talking about, yeah, we know you're here. We feel you. We know you're close to us. It's okay. We're like coaxing it on. Hey, it's okay. We're not going to bother you. Can you give us a sign to make, let us know, and the people who are watching, let them know you're here.
Yeah.
Validate it, because we already knew it. We could feel it, and we heard the breathing. We heard me say, "Dude, did you hear the breathing?" We heard the breathing on the EVP, and then we heard it 2 or 3 more times on the EVP when we didn't hear it with our naked ear.
Yeah.
It was the same heavy. And it's not me or him, because when you hear it, we're actually talking. You know what I'm saying? So we weren't doing it. So that was a crazy moment we got. We didn't get any shadow figures like we wanted. But yeah, that's what happened there. It was pretty cool. Very cool, actually, for a quick little investigation. Yeah, we are. We have issues, Edna. We all got issues, but we don't have Tourette's, but we can act like we have Tourette's. We don't have a problem doing that.
That's what I do sometimes.
Yeah. Snowing, golly. I don't really want no snow, but I'm looking forward to a little bit colder weather to get rid of the insect. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I bet it is pretty, though. Yeah, it was 85 degrees here today, Connie. 85 degrees and humid. Yesterday, I sweated like no other, moving stuff for the ladies into the Christmas show. Here we are talking about Christmas, and I'm outside sweating with shorts on. Yeah. Yeah, our air conditioner's been rolling too. We ain't turned it off. But anyway, guys, unless somebody wants to talk about something, I've said my piece tonight.
I have to.
As usual, we appreciate everybody for sure.
Yeah.
Donald appreciates y'all too. The people have spoken. I said I won't want to talk about politics. People have spoken. People have spoke.
Later, Donald. I love
Where'd
you.
Donald go? What happened to Donald? You stay right there, boy.
I love you, Donald.
I ain't about love. I ain't all about love now.
I love my buddy Donald.
I love my family. I hope this man gets this ship turned around and sailing in the right direction. That's what I'm praying for.
Yeah.
And let's get him to put God back in everything.
Yeah.
God needs to go back in everything. It needs to be back in your homes. It needs to be back in the church. It needs to be back in the schools.
Yeah.
The fear of God. Yeah. But yeah, he can't control all that. That's all what people want to believe. But I'm just saying, this world's got to change because it's in a bad way.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ain't doing politics.
Nah, fire it up.
I'm done with the politics.
Let's get it. Go
I
ahead.
will say, like I said earlier, y'all better be glad Kamala Harris didn't win that election, because I had a lot planned out to say. I was going to let it go because I don't talk about it. But I had told Riley, I said, we fixing to lose every follower we got, because father's going to have Tourette's about the Democrat Party. I'm going to lay it out. All these little girls on TV crying yesterday at Kamala's her little speech. She did the best speech she's had the whole time.
After
it's
she
a damn
lost.
shame she couldn't have a speech that good during at all her conventions and stuff she went to. But it was sad to see all these little girls up there crying over all that. And I'm thinking, man, where is the common sense at? What is this lady going to do for you when she becomes president that she's had a chance to do in the last 3.5 years and ain't done a damn thing? She ain't done none of it. So why would she do it now? That was my whole point the whole time. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I'm done.
Amen.
I'm done with it. Yeah. But guys, thank y'all for getting on.
Hey, Edna Wilson says she totally agrees.
A lot of people agree. A lot of people agree. A lot of people disagree. I know that there's some people who don't know. Look, my father-in-law told me a long time ago, and things happen every day of my life. It reminds me of what he said. And a lot of you know it. There's 3 types of people. Okay. There's people who make things happen. I mean, you look around, you all know somebody. There's people who are going to make things happen. They make shit happen. Yeah. Sometimes it ain't all good. They make shit happen. They're going to make some shit. If you want something to happen, come around me. I'm going to make something happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to make some shit happen. I screw up all the time, though. I'm too good at making shit happen because I make things happen that it ain't always good. I make it happen. Then there's people who, you know, people like this. There's people who watch things happen.
I wish this would be better.
What? Yeah.
That kind of people.
Yeah. They'll pour mouth about it, and they want this and that. They wish this and that, but they won't change. They won't do a damn thing to make it better. So you got people who make things happen. You got people who I just see you over there wiping that spit off your face.
That's for you, Angel.
You're supposed to get in that bottle.
What the?
So you got the people who watch things happen. Okay, you got people who make things happen. You got people who watch things happen. And lastly, you got people who wonder what the hell just happened. Those are 3 types of people. Okay? And who you want leading your country? You want a man that makes things happen? Or you want somebody like the Democrats who, and half of them are looking around like your president, like our president right now, wondering what the hell's happened. He don't even know they lost the election. Actually, he did post that he's finally realized that they lost the last 2 elections, including the one that he won. He knows it was rigged. They lost it too. He actually said we lost 2 elections.
Yeah.
He's lost. Anyway, I think somebody made that video. It wasn't right. But anyway, y'all.
One fish.
And if you're wondering, I'm going to end it with this. I said I won't do politics, but if you're one of those folks like Eminem, like Cardi B today, any of you big star people with piles and piles of money to burn, and you're pissed that Donald Trump's going to be your president again, and you're threatening to leave the USA, can I just tell you, listen to me. If you've threatened to leave because this man's going to be the country again, can I tell you, leave. Leave. I'll help you get an airplane ticket, a bus ticket. I'll help get your ass out of here because you're the type people, you're the negativity that the country does not need. So roll on. Roll on. I'm going to leave y'all with that one anyway. It's about to be down south out. You got anything else?
I'm done.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Sorry we couldn't do it last night. Things happened, got in the way. So it was a Thursday night live tonight. Oh yeah, people are mad. People getting mad everywhere. People are upset. I get it, man. People are upset about the election. People ain't studying this man. I get it. He ain't for everybody. But this man does make things happen. You know, and the way the world is, the direction it's going, at any moment, one of these other countries can fire a missile over here, or drop a nuclear bomb. Anything can happen in the USA.
And we're all
Who do you want sitting there watching it? And this is nothing against any of you women. We love all y'all, okay? But had you rather seeing Kamala Harris at a table with Putin and all these big countries, these third world countries, these people with no morals and don't give a damn about nobody, the Chinese, the Japanese, like I said, Russia with Putin, you want her sitting at a table? How threatened would you feel seeing her sitting at a table? Tell me.
With all those guys.
Well, they'll eat her lunch. They'll eat her lunch.
Yeah.
They'll eat her lunch. I mean, I want if I got a president, I want a true leader. And look, I will say, I'm going to be the first to tell you guys, I don't think he ain't the best. He's better than her, but he ain't the best. You can look out. If he don't get corrupt, the next 4 years, J.D. Vance might be the best president we'll ever have. But if the money and politics don't mess him up, if he keeps his morals that he has right now, he might be the best president the United States has ever had.
Yeah.
In about 4.5 more years.
Yeah.
All right, I'm through with politics. I don't talk about politics. But anyway, thank y'all. Appreciate it. We'll get back with you. I don't know what we're doing next. We'll figure it out. Chastity, we're going to get one video to you. We've talked about it. Hopefully we'll get you a link this week, at least by Sunday after we get the show's got us strapped down now.
Yeah.
I'll be running the coffee trailer all day tomorrow, all day Saturday. Sunday we'll be moving out. I say this week. If it might not, it might be next week. Who knows? Anyway, thank y'all. We love y'all. Check our friends out, our Appalachian Nightmare. Check out Durham Paranormal. Naturally, keep share us out. Help us keep growing. Riley works hard at it. I don't do no part of none of that. He's working hard at it. My job is to keep the lights on, keep the bills paid. And that's what I do.
I try.
And the rest of it's his. Yep. We heard our Brit said you were going to have Brushy Mountain. Maybe, hopefully in another week, Brushy Mountain will be coming out. So we hope to see that too. But this is that part of the night
where I catch it.
Not where we roll on. So guys, we appreciate it. And at this time, we say what you like to say.
Until Wednesday, you all, this coming Wednesday, you can catch us all at that
Down South, out. Good night. Later, y'all.